Okay, so what is freehand drawing? Drawing something, anything, just through visual measurement without the use of grid box method. Now, in our case, it is portrait. So, doing a portrait study either from life or from photo without the use of grid box method is freehand. Right. Now, I'm going to list a few benefits of freehand portrait. Benefit 1. Only if you know the basics of portrait, such as anatomy of face, face construction, structure of facial features, expressions, light theory, shading, values, you will be able to do a good freehand portrait study. Right. Now, if you know the basics of portrait drawing and do freehand, your portrait will look more sensible, more correct, more symmetrical. Benefits of freehand portrait study 2. If you are good at freehand portrait study, your portrait study using grid box method will make more sense. So basically, box method is just about, copying, doing a graph sheet on your reference photo and copying everything inch by inch from the reference photo on your drawing sheet. Now, if you know freehand portrait drawing, if you are good at freehand, it is about portrait study. Even if your reference photo is graphed, what you will be doing is you will be doing a good portrait study of the reference photo, graphed reference photo on your drawing sheet, which is very, very important, which will help you achieve resemblance, closeness to the character of your interest very easily. You will be able to achieve better results if you know freehand. Benefits of freehand portrait study 3. Now let's say if you only know grid method, then you won't be able to do live portrait study. Let's say if a model is sitting in front of you and posing for you, you won't be able to do a portrait study of that model. Now, if you do a lot of live portrait study, what happens is you will be able to understand light, shading, value, the importance of value very easily, right? You will be able to learn a lot. Now, if you learn all these things, what happens is you will be able to understand artistic realism, sensible realism very easily. Now, what happens when you understand sensible realism? You will be able to do a good job even if you are given a photo. You can do a good portrait study even with photo as reference.